I'm Amanda Puck, and welcome to Dish It.
Hi Amanda, my name's Josh. I live in Lakeview. I'm wondering where you can get the best old-fashioned in Chicago that doesn't seem like an old lady drink.
Today we're going to find out where to get a great old-fashioned where you don't feel like an old lady. All right, Josh, the first stop on our search for a very modern old-fashioned is going to be at Bridge Bar, where they have a cocktail kitchen, where they make food and drinks from the same great ingredients. Cool, so today we want to mix it up and not make the old-fashioned so old lady. So show us how to make like a good spin.
Okay, so we're gonna make the Statesman. In place of the cherries, we have cherry herring, which is a fruit liqueur. The bitters, we have a house-made citrus bitters. So then we're gonna go with about 2 ounces of Knob Creek bourbon.
Okay, so shaken and stirred. There's, you're stirring that drink, you're not shaking it.
I'm stirring this because it's all spirits.
Uh-huh.
I mean, certain people have different views on the whole thing, but unless there's fruit in it, you shouldn't shake it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take this orange peel, we're gonna heat it up a little bit.
Now, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Well, I want to bring out the oils on the, so we kind of trying to char the essential oils to give it kind of a smoky flavor before we garnish.
Here's to not being an old lady.
Here's our house-made tots and bacon.
These are, I've actually tried these before, and these are mind-blowingly delicious.
Yeah,
they're delicious.
Yeah,
I love them.
We have our octopus a la plancha. So this is a sauteed octopus with garlic, chili flake, and spinach.
When you were cooking that, you could see him do it. You could see you doing it, and it smelled so insane. It was like one of the best smells I've ever smelled.
That's great.
Yeah, I loved it. It's great. Okay, if you really love old fashions, Kevin makes something else really cool called a smoking gun. Okay, our next stop is nestled down under Rush Street. It's called the Drawing Room, and it's a very sexy place to enjoy an old fashioned. And at the Drawing Room, they have a chief mixologist named Charles Jolie, who can even make your drinks tableside for a personal touch. And trust me, there's nothing old lady about him.
Cocktails are, I think, definitely a craft. There's a balance of technical skill and some artistic inspiration as well when it comes to blending flavors and things like that. But the old-fashioned, for me, is really 2 cocktails, and we present it in 2 different ways. The other cocktail I like to make is something that cocktail historian Dave Wondrich dubbed as the old-fashioned, and it really pays homage to the original definition of the word cocktail, being the combination of spirits of any kind, sugar, bitters, and water. And that's really the way we like to mix it up. My chef and I work really closely. We design our menus together, and our cocktails, working with the food, is a really important aspect. A lobster dumpling, or the inspiration of a lobster dumpling. It's got this beautiful kind of light, crispy wrapper that's flash fried around it, a little bit of mashed avocado, some lobster roe over the top of it, a little bit of Meyer lemon, and it's delicious.
Okay, Josh, there's nothing old-fashioned about these old-fashions, and there's nothing old lady about them, but you might still be able to pick one up at the bar. Do you have a question about Chicago's dining scene? Would you like to be featured on Dish It? We'd love to hear from you. You can find us at watch312.com or on our Facebook page, or you can tweet them right to me at Amanda Puck.